Welcome back, hot collectors and diecast enthusiasts, to another episode of Curb's Garage. Just kind of doing an update of my collector number collection, which I did one while back. Wasn't totally correct, so I kind of want to bring it up to date. So the collector numbers are from 1989 to 1999. And they start out with the blue cards, which are the all blue with the big bold white numbers on the bottom. And then they had the blue to the white fade with blue numbers at the bottom. And then they just kind of changed from there. Anyhow, so the first number one of the collection numbers is the old number 5. Which was from 1990, and it's basically this exact same die cast, except for this one's from 1981. The ones from 1990 have louvers right there on the hood that covers the engine. That's how you know the difference. This is just a, I shouldn't say just a, it's a Blackwall, so from 1981. And actually these are valued at $10 in mint condition. So that's the difference that you can tell. So make sure you're not, the louvered ones I don't think are as worth as much, but if they have no louver on there, you know you got yourself the 1981 that's more valuable than the ones with the louvers on the hood. Okay, let's see. Number 2 is from 1989, the Solaire. And this one has the ultra hot wheels and the opening hood. And this was basically just a main line from 1989, and it was collector number 2. And in mint condition, it's only about a $4 value. So I'm guessing these are probably pretty easy to get. It's a pretty neat car. I like it. There's the base. It's got a variation here that's kind of has that Zamek look to it. If I'm saying that, Zamek, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. From 1984 is when these came out, and this is came out in the Ultra Hot series, and I want to say this could be the that first year that this diecast had been released. There's the Ultra Hots logo on the hood right there. And again, yeah, it still has that opening hood there. And pretty nice piece. That's probably be a good racer. It's pretty heavy and low profile. Up next was number 3 is the, I'm going to put this off to the side because I got 2 to look at, is the wheel loader. And this one's got the cat logo on it, and this one does not have it. And actually the one with the cat logo is from 1990, and the one without it is from 1980. So there's 10 years, and the only thing they did was put a sticker on it. So otherwise, pretty much exactly the same, from what I can tell. Number 4 in the collector series was the XT3, and that came out in 1989 in the Speed Fleet editions there. And this is just I don't know, some people like it, some people don't. It's got the big fat Blackwalls in the back and just a little wheel on the front. there. And it's all metal. Just kind of a rocket car kind of a thing. And here's number 5 from 1992, the Good Humor truck. And there's some different variations of this. I'm pretty sure there's some Blackwalls that possibly came out earlier than this, but this was the collector number 1 right here. And then number 6 was this thing won't stay on here because it's so heavy, but it's the Blazer 4x4. And let's see, it's just the main line. Now it's perfect time because I can show you a variation. Here's a blue one. The black one came out. These things are just so heavy. Here we go. I'll show them like that. So we'll do that instead of the spinning. So yeah, the black one here is from 1987, and the blue one from 1991, just both mainline. And these are both basically blister pools. Then we have the Troop Convoy, which would be number 7, but these, I do not have the collector number version, but I do have 2 variations to look at, this tan one and this one with the green canvas here. There you go. And the all tan one was from 1984, Action Command, and the green one here, 10 years later, was from the Action Command 5-pack. So pretty neat. And this one here has the all black Blackwalls, which are pretty rare to see. There was a time that here in California they called it murdered out your card. It was be all painted flat black with black rims and black wheels, and these would have been good to do a custom of that kind of look, but I think that's long gone, that look. I don't see that around anymore. Up next we have Vampira. I should say that correctly. And this one here is from 1991, and it was part of the Speed Demons. It's got the Ultra Hot Wheels and this plastic mold with a metal base and the Ultra Hot Wheels. And then here's a green variation with the 5-dot wheels. The this one here was number 8 in the collector numbers. This one actually was a treasure hunt from the 5-pack Street Beast. So I don't know why it was a treasure hunt or what made it a treasure hunt, but according to my research, that's what that is. Let's see what we got next. One of my favorite, the Baja Breaker. This one's from 1978, and the collector number has the motorcycle guy. It's white with the motorcycle motocross team on it, but I don't have that one, but I do have some nice ones to look at. This gray one from Speed Specials, 1978. This one's pretty clean, Hong Kong base. It has that plastic opening hood opens up. And let's see. Here's a green variation. This green one came out in 1980, so 2 years later. It's a different color variation. Let's see if we can get that hood. This thing opens up, which is pretty cool. It's all metal except for this plastic hood that opens up, and that's plastic too, the little windows. There we go. This one's Hong Kong. Let's see here. Another one. There's another one. This one can't get the hood to stay down. This one's from Malaysia. Same thing, just Malaysia on the base, on the bar right there. Probably covered up the Hong Kong and stamped that. So there's that one. I got the orange ones, which I guess these were came in the 1983 McDonald's Happy Meal. Look at that. Bam. Didn't know you could do that, did you? And that one's from Hong Kong. Opening hood. And this one is also having trouble closing it, but that's okay because I think I got a couple of them. This one here is, there's the closed hood. This one's from Malaysia. So, there they are side by side, Malaysia, Hong Kong. Well, not too much of a difference that I can tell, really, other than the stamp on the bottom. Looks like the windows are the same. So that's those two. Let's see. There's another one with the looks like the tampons are worn off of it, like metallic orange. I couldn't find any research that there was one that didn't have tampons, so assume that the tampons got worn off somehow. And this one, interesting to see how that one is stamped Malaysia on the base, whereas there's the Hong Kong one. And then this one was stamped on the bar. So I'm guessing maybe they put this bar over the Hong Kong, stamped Malaysia, and this one here, they just stamped Malaysia right on the base. So there's 3 base variations. If you want to get all geeked out on the variations, there's those. And let's see. Oh yeah. There we go. Here's a nice one. I don't know if this will sit on here, but we'll put it on there. This one's got the real riders on it. And that's a pretty nice one. I think I'm going to end this video on this one right here. It's a good way to end it. And I'm just going to continue to go on with these collector numbers because I'm doing a lot of research and getting you up to date. So everybody, hope this is good information for you, and happy hunting. Oh yeah, these ball breakers are about $9 in mint condition. This one with the real riders is, I'm sure, worth a little bit more than that. I haven't really looked it up, but this one's pretty cool. And it's Malaysia. So pretty neat. So, all right, happy hunting, everybody.